I mean, I personally think they made a mistake by making Modern Horizons, by making it like a set specifically designed for giving modern cards. All right, I'll keep this hand. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Modern Horizons 1 and 2. I think they gave Commander a lot of sweet cards, and I love it. But I just, like, I saw what happened to Modern after Modern Horizons 1, and I was like, ooh, poor Modern. And then, we saw what happened after Modern Horizons 2 now. Nothing's been banned yet. Keyword on yet. Alright, so we all good? We all keeping?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I went down to 6.
Ooh. Alright, so draw. It's okay, I'm just gonna play this Arctic tree line and pass.
I'll play this totally real hollow fountain.
Totally real. Let me see if it'll pull up on the card reader.
I'll try and get it.
It's a plains.
Well, it's half right.
it's halfway there.
Alright. I'll draw. I'll play a forest. Tap it for an Avacyn's Pilgrim. And then pass.
Alright, I'll draw. I will also play a forest. But I'm just gonna cast Stevie Door. Stevie Door Wonder. And pass. Okay, now it's time for me to sit in an awkward position so I can see both screens and my playmat and everything else that's going on.
Play this other totally real Sacred Foundry. I'll pass.
Totally real.
Totally real.
Croson Verge as land for turn.
How many proxies are you running in that deck?
Yes.
And I'll pass.
On your end step, I'm going to sack my Steve. Grab an island. Who saw that coming?
Crazy.
How many yes. Alright then, fair. Gotta respect a man for his honesty.
There are more proxies than non-proxies in this deck.
I mean, you can't be as bad as some people I've seen proxy out their entire deck, including basic lands.
Yeah.
At least these are nice proxies, though. They're not like hand-drawn, can't understand what they are.
Like the proxies you used to make?
Yeah. Those are funny, because I had custom art.
Alright, we're just gonna slam down the Omnath.
Yep.
Draw. Does he resolve?
I've got nothing.
And I will pass.
Is this
I'm working
is
for
this
it.
4-color on this?
Yeah, Locus of Creation.
I'll play Sheep and Reef. Go ahead. I kept a hand that was keepable, maybe not playable.
That was alright.
Really just need a green mana. That's all I need.
Planes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just tap 2 to pop Frozen Verge.
I'll be honest, I actually do like those proxies a lot.
Yeah, they're sick.
So it's my turn, you said?
Yeah, I'm just gonna search for a forest or planes.
Okay.
Put it onto the tap.
Wait, no, Croson searches for 2.
Search your library for forest and planes. Yep.
Yeah.
You right.
Well, I'm gonna play this
My bad.
Plains. Hey, I'm gonna beat you to the point here. I'm gonna cast Karametra.
Ah. I'll do that.
I gained 4 life off of my planes entering because of Omnath.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Oh, I'm gonna cry is what I'm gonna do. Pass turn.
Sadness goes on the
Don't
stack.
pass your turn either. I'm not ready.
Well, it's too late for that.
Better get ready quick.
Oh, I gotta shuffle. I'm shuffling. Oh. Okay. Untap. Draw. Land for turn will be a Tranquil Expanse. I'll tap 5 for Karametra.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
I mean, Castle over there is like, I want a Karametra at this point.
Might as well.
Alright. Well, I'm going to tap 1 for an Elvish Reclaimer, trigger my Karametra, search my library for a forest or plains. What do we need? I know what I need. I'm going to grab this Highland Forest, which triggers the Omnath, gives me 4 life. And next, I'm going to cast. What do I want to cast? What do I want to do? I don't know what to do. Cast a Dryad of Elysium Grove. Trigger Karametra. Which is why I didn't shuffle.
Trigger.
Huh?
Trigger.
Trigger. Are you guys triggered?
No.
Just wait.
Great.
Basically just trying to grab my lands that come into play tapped.
Yeah, might as well. Get them out of the way.
I'm gonna grab the Triome, the Jeskai Triome, and then Omnath will trigger again, and I'm going to make 4 colors. Make red, green, blue, white. So it's 4. And we will use 3 of it to cast a Azusa. And this land is going to enter, and it's going to deal 4 damage to each. 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker that I do not control. You guys all take 4.
Yes, sir.
And still not gonna shuffle
Oh,
yet.
your Karametra is way more eventful than mine.
Huh? And then I'm gonna cast a Vexing Shusher. No more landfall triggers, unfortunately, but I will grab a land, and after that I will pass.
Dang, son.
I'm going to go to discard.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. CJ's not having a good game.
No, I'm not. I don't even know what I discard, to be honest with you.
Just gonna grab my last Triome.
I'll discard Charge Through.
That's how you're supposed to play Karametra, right?
I hope so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You. Yeah. What? Alright, CJ, that was your turn, right? That was the discard
Yeah.
for this game?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. Land for turns at planes. Okay. Tap 3 to cast Laguna, Bond Elder, or Band Elder. Whenever she enters the battlefield, if I control an enchantment, I gain 3 life. And hey, Parametra is an enchantment.
Well, you get to search for land first.
Either way. Still get my 3 life. I'll put Forest into play, tap. Play a Lotus Petal. Okay.
Wait, Lotus Petal?
Yeah. Lotus Petal.
Fair. Fair enough. I feel like CJ would love one of those right now.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Alright, I'll tap. I'll crack my Lotus Petal for a white. Tap. Here. Cast Sigil of the Empty Throne. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying. And then that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna untap. My Parametra is a creature now.
Yeah.
Draw. Okay. I got a lot of mana to play around with.
I don't have any angel tokens.
Doesn't really matter what I tap because of the Dryad. I'm gonna play a Valakut Exploration. Shift this down. She's a creature. And I'm going to tap 2. Tap Elvish Reclaimer to sacrifice this mountain to grab any land and put it on the battlefield. Tapped. I think CJ knows what I'm going to get.
Field of the Dead.
You're not wrong.
Valakut.
I actually don't run Valakut. Mostly because I don't have one. And I only have the one way to make all my lands, all the mana types. Search through my entire library. Oh, looks like I forgot to put Field of the Dead in my deck. Field of the Dead, which will trigger.
Yeah.
I'll make a Zombo, and then I also trigger my Valakut Exploration. So let me shuffle this real quick so I can exile the top card, and I gotta grab my tokens. And I'm gonna gain 4 life as well off of Omnath. Before I forget that. So let's go 4. Okay. So let me grab my tokens real quick. Yeah. Yeah. There's a zombie. It's not as bad as you go, hey, he's cheating, he's got black cards in his deck. Zombie. Gain the life, exile the top card. which is a tireless tracker. Which I will cast said tireless tracker. Which will trigger Karametra. So before tireless tracker resolves, I will search for a plains or a forest card. Makes me 4 mana off of Omnath, and I will exile the top card to Valakut. And I also have another zombie. Exile top card, which is a land. 2 zombies. We will play my first land for turn. So that's going to trigger Tireless Tracker, as well as Omnath and Valakut. So 4 damage to everyone. Evan, you also missed damage from the last time my last turn as well.
I took your damage. I just gained 3 life from.
Oh yeah,
Granddaughter.
that's true. So then I'll exile. I gotta grab my clue token here in a second. And that is a Avenger Zendikar. So 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 mana shy. One mana shy. It's okay. Well, I'll play this Impact Tremors. There's a clue. So I have a blue and a white floating. Why not? Use that mana to crack a clue. Put a counter. Draw. And move to the combat. What's your biggest creature over there, Evan?
Right now it's a 3/2. Karametra isn't a creature yet.
Okay, I'm gonna swing with a 6/7 and a 4/4 at you. And I'm gonna swing at CJ for 3.
No trample or anything like that.
No trample.
Block the 6/7 with my 3/2. And take 4.
The 4 you take is commander.
Before I take it, okay.
Yeah. And with that, I will go to second main phase and cast the Thrasios. Deal 1 damage to everyone. And pass turn.
Sorry if y'all hear dogs in the background. They're jumpy.
It's okay. My one dog's sleeping at my feet right now. It's hot as balls.
Omnath draws a card when it enters, right?
Yeah.
I want to cast Heat Shimmer. I want to make a copy of Omnath.
Okay.
I'm going to use this as the copy. So, ETB, trigger, I'll draw. I'll play a land, Scalding Tarn. I'll gain 4 life.
Yep.
I'll lose a life, crack the tarn.
You gonna go off and win now?
No.
I was like, no, that's very anticlimactic. You're like, okay, and I storm out. I missed the trigger, but okay. You guys take another damage.
Grab breeding pool that is totally real. Oh, I guess I can't say it because of the glare. Breeding pool because it's totally real.
I love all your
Same with this scalding tarn.
Totally real, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Totally real.
It's fine, you know.
I own all the cards that are just in other decks. And I feel like spending money on playsets.
See, I'm fine with like buying the non-foil and the foil versions of cards, but anything after that, I'm just like, ugh.
When the breeding pool enters, I'll make
everything but
on natural
black.
trigger. I'll make yeah.
Yeah.
Now the real question is what do I want to do with that mana? I feel like I'm so far behind it doesn't matter.
I believe in you.
I'll spend I guess the green and the green and the blue for Paradise Druid. I'll use the floating white and I'll tap a green for Eladamri's Call.
Hey, that's not proxied.
It is a proxy.
It is?
Yeah, it just doesn't, it looks really good though. See?
Oh yeah, that's right. You made sure all the backs were not magic backs.
Yep. Because I don't want people to think I'm trying to scam people with counterfeits. So all I have is red, left floating. Does that matter?
I can't do that very well.
It was difficult.
I can do this.
Now I feel like I'm not doing much, man. It's either one thing or another.
What do you mean you feel like you're not doing much?
I'm not. Or it's been a long time since my last turn. At least it feels like it's been a long time since the last turn.
I take the blame for that because I am playing like... I'm doing like 15 different things in my one turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this creature, get a land, add more mana in my mana pool, play this creature, get a land. I do like that though. That seems like it.
Yeah, the last time I built this deck, it was like, I do agree with Castle. It was gross. It was like obnoxious. But this version is a little slightly more tuned with like the creatures in it, because now I have like Thrasios and like other stuff and everything like that, and I have an order coming in to tune up the deck a little bit more. So yeah, I'm a monster, I know it.
How big is Omnath? Is it a 4/4?
4/4.
I want to swing my 4/4 at you, Rob.
You know what? I'll take.
Alright.
Because that token dies in step, right?
Yep.
If the token stayed around more, I would be more worried. But I was like, yeah, it's just gonna go away.
Alright. Let's get this train a rolling. That's my turn.
Think I got enough mana though, guys? I don't think so.
I'm gonna cast Authority of the Consuls. Trigger Sigil of the Empty Throne. I'll get a 4/4. This will be my Tokens. I know I don't have any angel tokens. So that's one.
Imagination.
Imagination. Next, I will cast Ghostly Prison. Is that cool? I know you got all that mana over there, Robert.
All my mana is tapped.
Oh, then by all means, that'll give me another little angel boy.
Yeah, all my mana's tapped.
Next, I'll cast Salinity. Players can't get counters. Counters can be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or lands. That'll trigger Sigil. I'll get another angel boy.
I don't like that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, you can get your angel tokens. I just don't like that I can't pump my dudes. I'm not a fan.
Well, I think you're doing fine. You know, I need a little bit of a standing ground.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. And with that, Karametra is now a creature. And I'll pass. Eventful.
Hey, you did some things. You casted some spells. You made some tokens. It's kind of all you can ask for in some games, man.
This black thing, this black dice is going to represent the 4/4.
You have
Well, the
two of
white is
them?
how many I have. I guess y'all can't really see it. If y'all need to, you can just ask me.
Alright, draw.
Evan, why couldn't you just like reverse turn order real quick?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, Genesis one.
Omnath, Locus of Rage.
Enters the battlefield tapped from authority, and I get a life.
That's fine.
Just let it.
And then you'll lose a life from impact tremors.
Yep.
I will. Cool.
Yeah, you're gonna lose a life off. Well, before it enters, I'm gonna make a zombie, which you're gonna lose. You're gonna gain and lose a life.
Right.
And then Omnath will enter, and it'll do the same thing. So your life total is not gonna change.
Mine will.
Sure.
Yeah, you'll take 2 off of impact tremors. One second. Okay, I gotta see if I get any more like into the battlefield tapped duels that are like snowlands or something. Sure. So yeah, I'll make a tapped zombie, which deals 1. Omnath enters. I also have to exile the top card of my library to the Valakut. And then I'll also gain 4 life off of Omnath, Locus of Creation.
Said lose a life. Am I losing another life or
You're just losing the 2.
losing 2 total? Okay.
Yeah, right now. Just losing 2 total.
Nice.
Cut the deck. Flip the top card. So Eldamri's Call will be exiled underneath the Valakut Exploration. Tokens. I have a treasure or a clue. I have a tapped zombie. And I need to grab some other tokens real quick that I'm going to make here in a second. Play Bountiful Promenade. Make another tap zombie. And make a 5/5 elemental. for Omnath.
Just still above the enter battlefield tap.
They'll still enter tap,
Already.
yeah.
You're gonna hear some barking. I apologize. I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
So exile top card. So I've got 4 mana floating. Use green and white, so I'll have red and blue floating to Eldamri's Call. I'm gonna grab Perforos. Using the red and blue, casting Perforos, trigger Karametra. I have a Stomping Ground. It's going to be 2 damage again. Huh?
Did y'all see my phone fall off my stand?
No.
I wasn't paying attention.
I think he was more worried about my board right now.
Oh, I've already accepted I've lost. I'm just so far behind.
Okay. So that would be 3rd land entering. So you guys are going to take 4 off the land entering. And you're also going to take another 2 off of the zombie and the elemental entering as well. Evan, did you mute yourself?
I did. I'm sorry.
Okay. Did you hear me though?
I did not. I apologize.
You're going to take a total of 6, but you'll gain 2 life back.
So take full.
So then Perforos will enter. He enters as a creature. I'll have 3 treasures now. 3 lands entered, yeah. And then I'm gonna tap rest of my mana to cast Realms Uncharted. Search my library for 4 lands with different names. Put one of them in my hand, the rest on the bottom in any order. Or sorry, basically it's gifts ungiven for lands.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. Set that there. Okay, so Castle, I will choose you. The lands I grabbed were Thespian Stage, Fabled Passage, Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, and the Hall of Heliod's Generosity.
I choose to put those into 2 piles, right?
Yeah, you choose 2 of them to go to my hand, 2 of them will go into the graveyard.
Thespian Stage, Nykthos, Fabled Passage, and Hall of Generosity.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any cards in play that let you play additional lands?
I have a Dryad and a Azusa.
And Azusa?
Yeah.
Thanks.
And I've only played 1 land so far for my turn.
Gotcha. Let's do. Hmm. Let's do Thespian Stage in one pile and all the others in a second.
No, you have to 2 go in hand, 2 go in the graveyard.
Two specifically. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
specifically it's gifts ungiven.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Thespian Stage is going to go to the grave, as well as Fabled Passage. I'll give you Nykthos and
The hall.
Hall, yeah.
Okay. So these go in the hand. These go in graveyard. Well, I'm just going to play both my lands for turn, which will make 2... Well, it's going to be separate, so I'll play the first land, then the second land. So I'll make 2 more zombies and 2 more elementals. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage total. So you're gonna not take 4 of that purple.
I'm not taking 4.
Yeah, because I have both Perforos and Impact Tremors. So each creature entering is gonna deal 3 damage total. 3. And I had 4 creatures enter, so that's 2, or so that's a total of 12 each, or 12 total. So you're
So
gonna you're gonna take 12 and then you're gonna gain 4 life, basically,
Okay, so
because of your what's it called?
18. So I'll be at 18. I think I did that right.
Did you shuffle up,
minus 12.
Castle?
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Oh. Well,
Well, I've got an extra turn.
do you want me to mark you as eliminated?
Sure, why not?
All right. Well, I'm passing. Let's see what you got.
Oh, well, that could have been useful earlier on. That's fine. Yeah, you're all tapped out, Robert. No? Yes?
Well, I technically got 2 mana open.
Well, I don't see myself winning, so this is kind of a balls to the wall kind of move. So, Genesis Wave for 5.
Sure.
Reveal the top 5.
Hey, you only lost 1 card.
Yeah, no.
You only lost the instant
then-
or the sorcery or whatever it is.
Yeah, the Crucifix Insight.
Yeah, I mean you get the other things.
It's not too bad.
Huh.
So the Felwar Stone, the Panharmonicon, Miri Weatherlight Duelist, and then a island. Or an island. Plains. Colorblind. Well, like I said before, don't think I could win, but I'll just swing 3 or 3 4/4s in the air at you. Deal a little bit of damage, unless you got flyers.
No, I don't have any flyers. I'll take 8.
3 of them. So it'd be 12.
So 12,
Yeah.
38.
And yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I do have to exile these 2 cards. I can't cast them, so it would be 2 more damage. You take 2 more damage, Evan.
All right.
I forgot to do that off of the lands coming into play, and the Valakut. It's not a May. Oh.
I got you.
Oh no, it's not a May to exile. I have to exile.
And then for my last thing, I'll just play White Pearl Medallion, or the Pearl Medallion.
Okay, on your end step. Going to tap 2, activate, sacking here, searching for any land. Doesn't matter what I grab. I'll grab a forest. We'll make another zombie, another elemental token, and I'm going to gain 4 life. And then you're going to take a total of... So, because I have a zombie and I have a elemental entering, so that's 3, 6, and then you're going to gain 2 life.
And then take 4.
Yeah.
Take 4 initially. So, to be honest, I might just call it because I don't see myself pulling myself back up from this.
I think I got you. You had 12 life. I got you in my next turn, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So,
Too.
because let's see, I'll exile a Genesis wave. To tell him my next turn. Yeah, so Genesis wave will stay exiled. I'll untap. It's okay. If we play one more game, I'm not playing this deck again because I'm gonna have a huge land clump.
Well, I kind of want to play Karametra again because I don't think she's shined as much as I wanted her to. Even though I did play like 4 enchantments in one round.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I think I can kill you.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
I
at
think
12?
you got me. Yeah, I'm at 12. If you're going to swing out, you have to pay 2 for each creature.
I'm not even gonna bother swinging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
leave these 4 open. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna Genesis away for 9.
Yeah, you got me. I'm not worried about it. Oh, my stepdad and brother went to Universal these past couple of days, and they came back
7,
with
8,
a giant
9.
donut. I got homework.